Okay, coming up on Wild Horse Saddle. Nobody ever films it. Now there's what I perceive to be a pine nut roasting pit up here. Because they roasted them to open up the pine cones, and then also they roasted the nuts to roast them a little bit so that they would de-shell better. But this I don't perceive as being an agave pit. Okay, now let me film around. There's the mountains over in like Area 51. The cut is down there. It's hard to see through this viewfinder, but that's the cut, and I will film it because nobody ever does. The empty can of orange soda is up there if you climb up a ways. Could he have left it? I don't know. Now I'm still standing here at that pit for reference. Now the area up above the M cave where I believe he certainly went, he would have come up onto that saddle. See that nice saddle there? So that he would have seen it from right where I am, and he would have targeted it. And the M cave is down below and off over there a little bit. You see, people don't film when you're working down through stuff like this because it's not practical to film. It's very dangerous. So people get a false perception of how easy it is, and they come up and they go, oh, much worse than I thought. Well, this is like the area where he looked up after he got down there and said, I came down through this gnarly area. Well, he wasn't kidding. And it's vast distances. Now I have to struggle along through this. I could sprain an ankle or fall or something. It's hard to work through it. You're not just walking along. But nobody films it, and so people get the wrong impression. I'm still approaching to downhill towards the cut. But I want to mention it right in here. Sean, he was already feeling sick because he did it in intense heat and he overextended himself. So he already was feeling sick and throwing up and having to take rest and stuff long before the M cave. Okay, I'm coming up on the cut. I hope it's, not too rough. But also I want to show things in comparison to Google Earth. Like people see Google Earth and wonder, well, how is it when I'm actually there? Well, it's like 10 times worse. So that's why I want to document some of the features. So I'm going to walk over and do another segment on the cut. It's got to be worse than this. It looks like I'm going to be able to just walk right past it. But this is the cut. There's the one side, there's the other. My legs and ankles and knees are killing me. I'm actually shaking. Another one of the several thousand so-called covered M caves. I mean, they're constant. You see hundreds of them. There's no covered M cave. I just passed through the cut, and this is a very impressive area here. Those are agave that the Indians roasted. Very nice ones right there. those are past harvest time. Once that stalk gets up further than like your waist, it's too late. And then once you harvest them, it's a one-time thing because they have to reach 30 years. Oh my God, my back is killing me. But anyway, now I'm going to work down, maybe get some easier walking. See, now when I go back, well, let me say first, coming down, all you do is follow the everything that goes downhill, but going up, going back is different. Okay, then you have several choices of which way to go. Okay, so see, there's the cut that I just came through. Well, it's not. That is virtually invisible. And there's another one over there that looks similar. Okay, so what I'll key on is the shape of that mountain and go towards it.